we do want to welcome Dr. Rogers and Michelle here to the show. Ladies, it's so good to have you. And of course, our first question is, what are some of the tips for staying healthy during this respiratory season?
Respiratory season is already in full swing, so we all need to be careful and try and stay healthy. The good news is that there's a ton of common sense things we can all do. And I mean, these are things that I tell my kids all the time, but I need to do them too, and so do you. Things like washing your hands before you touch your face or eat anything will help a lot. Also, just staying hydrated really does make a difference. So those are things you can do to stay healthy before you start to feel sick. But once you do start to feel a few symptoms like sore throat or anything else, it's important to take care of yourself, slow down, and be sure to include testing, which is an important tool because it helps you know which virus you have so that you can get the right treatment and get better faster.
Yeah. So, Michelle, we want to talk a little bit more about family fighting flus. Do you guys have any strategies for staying healthy during this time?
We do, but Families Fighting Flu really focuses on supporting our families that have been severely impacted by the flu by a three-pillar approach and to educate on prevention measures around vaccinate, test, treat. We share our family stories to help encourage others to understand how severe the flu can be and why it's so important to vaccinate, test, treat, and take symptoms seriously so that we can reduce flu-related hospitalizations, deaths, and illnesses. By taking on symptoms early and getting tested, you get a better and more appropriate treatment that will get people normal and back to normal faster.
You know, there's also something called a sick-style quiz, Dr. Rogers. How do, we take this, and how does it help us really impact our health?
The sick-style quiz is a really fun way to learn about your own personal style when you're sick, because there's really no one-size-fits-all way to get better. And the more insight you have about your own style, the faster you can recover. So if you go to abbott.com/sickstyles, you can learn about what style you are. Some people want someone to take care of them. Some people are the ones taking care of everybody else. But regardless, there's personalized tips for whichever style you are. So that, like for me, I work too much, and it reminded me that maybe I should slow down, and that I should also test at home. That's the best for my style, because then I can get back to work faster. So there's something for everybody, and everyone should take a look and learn about yourself.
Yeah, very interesting topic here. Ladies, how can we get some more information?
If you want to find out more about the tests or do the quiz, you can go to abbott.com/sickstyles.
Awesome. Thank you, ladies, for what you're doing and keeping us informed. We'll see you next time.